Hey all, I'm Matthew. This is my show. Playing here at the Ghost of Maine at Southside. Gonna do some tunes for you. Hopefully brighten up your quarantine day. A song about my vices. I don't sleep when I dream. I stare wide awake into the high beams. I pay now for my then. I'm going down, but I don't know when. I don't know when. I got a 1 and a 1 that makes 3. I'm overdrawn from the big bank of me. I got collateral damage piling up to the sky, and every reason is the reason why. Every reason is the reason why. Yeah, you know me. I need everything. I don't sleep when I dream, and this dream won't let me be. And this boulder on my shoulders got me feeling older, and I pulled all the leaves from a 4-leaf clover. I dumped all my change in the wishing well, and I hear it crashing loud down a tunnel of hill. I don't die when I'm dead. Girls and whiskey keep me up on my hind legs. I ain't found when I'm lost, and it's my body that pays the cost. Yeah, you know me. I need everything. I don't sleep when I dream, and this dream won't let me be. And this picture in the mirrors getting way too clear, running faster to stand stiller. The crowd's a painkiller. My last $3 slapped down on the bar. Damn it, if I can walk, then I can drive my car. I don't know how it ends, with my candle burning hot in the summer winds. Sing the song till I'm done, gazing into the setting sun. Yeah, you know me. I need everything. I don't sleep when I dream, and this dream won't let me be. Yeah, you know me. I need everything. I don't sleep when I dream, and this dream won't let me be. I don't sleep when I dream, and this dream won't let me be. Alrighty then, that was a new-ish tune. I thank Mr. Mark Randall for providing the sound for us today. It's a strange thing playing in the end of the world here, where it's just me and my echoing voice in the empty room. But I know there are people out there watching, so cheers to you. This song that I wrote when I was really pissed off. You like talking, you won't quit. You like Bob Dylan, I don't give a shit. You're like a camel who's waiting for a bigger needle. Try as you might, you won't be the 5th Beatle, but oh, you're not important here. And oh yes, you'll go downtown. They know your name, they know when to throw you out. They know you'll never change. Change means you are broken by the chains of the rock and roll shades. Oh, I need to be the party favor boy, tour and arcade. Can't say no to the ladies when they're gonna pay your way. Your way. Would you'll be the loneliest boy in Toyland. What do you do, what you do to be the loneliest boy in Toyland, in Toyland? So you found the floor of the well, it tastes like failure, it stinks like hell. It's got nicotine walls and linoleum floors, and Judas Priest rules on the back of the doors now. But oh, you got your premise made, never enough to pull at your centigrade. Get on down to the flesh fair body trade, you know you'll never change. 'Cause change means you are broken by the chains of the rock and roll shades. Oh, I need to be the party favor boy, tour and a kid can't say no to the ladies when they're gonna pay your way. Your way. Why do you do what you do to be the loneliest boy in Toyland? 'Cause pretty soon you'll be the onlyest boy in Toyland. I know you don't want the government stealing all your melodies. Grimlocks, Dinobots stomping out the Kennedys. Tinfoil hat doesn't cover your extremities anyway. Anyway, and your fingers go, your mind says stay. When your mind says stay, and it says stay. Hey, la 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 la, da 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 da, yeah. La 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 la, da 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 da. La 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 la, da 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 da, yeah. La 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 la, da 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 da. The book of love is long and boring, and written very long ago. It's full of flowers in heart-shaped boxes. Da, na, 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 da, 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 da. Ah, the train. I hear the train going by. It's appropriate. All right. So I always make sure to provide some weird shit. Somebody asked me earlier, what are you going to be playing? And I said, weird shit. So here we go. Well, I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Blue canary in the island by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. And I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells, so the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spell L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't rest. A blue canary in the island by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me. I'm a primitive ancestry which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect it a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, bluebird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always here. Blue canary in the island by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I like the bell right there at the end. That was good. I lied. I might use a Hair More guitar on there if I could. So, my friend Jason Jackson passed away a few years ago, and I'm often wondering what he would make of the current M.A.S.S. This is a song that he wrote way back when, and we managed to record it at Sun Studio a few years ago, which was very cool, home of rock and roll. She's a lesbian, my sister and her car wears patchouli extract, dances in a bar. They say her boyfriend killed someone, he was a Marine. But I think it's just a lie, 'cause his gun looks really clean. Southern belles don't wear long black veils. In the springtime when it rains, I have failed to make friends outside of jail, 'cause I've forgotten everybody knows my name. Well, I got tattoos on my elbows where they say it hurts the most. I got rings on my fingers and diamonds on my toes. I got a mirrored headboard, martini sunrise breath. I don't know why I want to live alone, 'cause I bore myself to death. Southern belles don't wear long black veils. In the springtime when it rains, I have failed to make friends outside of jail, 'cause I've forgotten everybody knows my name. Big guitar solo. Southern belles don't wear long black veils. You're in the springtime when it rains, and I have failed to make friends outside of jail, 'cause I've forgotten everybody knows my name. 'Cause I've forgotten that everybody knows my name. Yes, indeedy. Oh, good. I'm sure that's true. She's heard it many times. Hey, props to Shawnee and Gerald. I know they're going through a rough time right now. We are very probably going to try to do something to help them out soon, because I know they're... If you're a musician in Fort Worth, you probably know Gerald Ray, and he's going to need some help here in the next little while, so be on the lookout. We're going to do something. This is a tune by one of my favorite bands. This is a song by Dawes. There were moments of dreams I was offered to save. I lived less like a workhorse, more like a slave. I thought that one quick moment that was noble or brave would be worth the most of my life. So I pointed my fingers, I shouted a few quotes I knew, as if something that's written should be taken as true. But every path I've taken and conclusion I drew would put truth back under the knife. Now the only piece of advice that continues to help is anyone that's making anything new only breaks something else. When my time comes, oh, when my time comes, oh, so I took what I wanted, I put it out of my reach. I wanted to pay for my successes with all my defeats. And if heaven was all that was promised to me, why don't I pray for death? Now it seems like the unraveling started too soon. I'm sleeping in hallways, I'm drinking perfume, and I'm speaking to mirrors, and I'm howling at moons, while the worse and the worse that it gets. Oh, you can judge the whole world on the sparkle that you think it lacks, and you can stare into the abyss, but it's staring right back. When my time comes, oh, when my time comes, oh, yes, you can judge the whole world on the sparkle that you think it lacks, and you can stare into the abyss, but it's staring right back. When my time comes, time comes, when my time comes. All right. Yeah, it is a good tune. This is a good tune too, and I think it's very appropriate to these times. It's by Glenn Phillips, who a lot of people don't know not by name, but he was the front guy for Toad the Wet Sprocket. He wrote this for a band called Works Progress Administration, which was kind of an odd little indie rock supergroup thing. We seek an end to the questions, a ladder to the sky, a children's dream where we never die. There is a fog in the canyon, a vapor in the keep, lulling us gently into sleep. And we will not wake ever, unless we rise up early, rise up early. They cast your brother as a demon, your lover as a whore. All manner of lies justify our wars. And they sell the water in the well now, the stars in the sky. There's nothing so sacred we won't buy. And we will not change ever, unless we rise up early, rise up early, rise up, rise up, rise up. There is a silence in the bedroom, a rustle in the hall, in the shadow of a love that became a wall. And it will not fall ever. It's called Rise Up. A spatial guest up here to do a tune with me. Some of you know her from Art 30. Some know her from Art of Trista Studios. Lovely and talented Miss Trista Morris. This is a tune that was on my podcast for a while, The Band That Never Was. And it was co-written by myself, my drummer Jeff Sims, and Michael Montgomery. You're in this little town again. Old house looks the same. Nothing has changed at all, except our reasons for being here.
Keep your eyes towards the sun. Don't turn away. And if you do, you may find you'll get your way. 'Cause yesterday don't mean that much for today. And our light will guide our way. And our light will guide our way.
You're in this little town again. No audits of fame. Same face in the sandwich shop. Same face in the workshop window pane. In '94, it was all so hard. We pushed on the walls till they all fell apart. Now it's all these years in the open air. I'm looking for their traces. That's Mr. Morris. And do a few more. And how we good on time there, Mark? All right. I won't be offering grace for the fallen. Grace for the living's much more hard to find. I won't be offering prayers for the virgins. Save my protection for those with the need. I won't be offering legs for the lapdog. Flowers for the so long, good riddance, goodbye. Won't be offering candy for the babies. I needed much more when they opened their eyes. And I walk deeper in trenches, and I keep a match out for bridges behind. Every time I hear innocence die, and I walk deeper in shadow, and I keep an eye out for you in my mind. Every time I hear innocence die. Trenches, and I keep a match out for bridges behind. Every time I hear innocence die, and I walk deeper in shadow, and I keep an eye out for you in my mind. Every time I hear innocence die. That was one of mine. Gonna do one by XTC that's about why we can't have nice things. All right. A flat for the win. Peter Pumpkinhead came to town, spreading wisdom and cash around. Fed the starving and housed the poor. Showed the Vatican what gold's for. But he made too many enemies of the people who would keep us on our knees. Hooray for Peter Pumpkin, hooray for Peter Pumpkinhead. Oh my, Peter Pumpkinhead pulled them all. He emptied churches and shopping malls. When he spoke, it would raise the roof. Peter Pumpkinhead, he told the truth, but he made too many enemies of the people who would keep us on our knees. Hooray for Peter Pumpkin, hooray for Peter Pumpkinhead. Oh my, Peter Pumpkinhead, he put to shame the governments who would slur his name. The plots and the sex scandals, they failed outright. And Peter merely said, any kind of love is alright. But he made too many enemies of the people who would keep us on our knees. Hooray for Peter Pumpkin, hooray for Peter Pumpkinhead. Oh my, Peter Pumpkinhead, he was too good. They had him nailed to a chunk of wood. He died grinning on live TV, and hanging there looked a lot like you, oh, a lot like me. But he made too many enemies of the people who would keep us on our knees. Hooray for Peter Pumpkin, hooray for Peter Pumpkin, and hooray for Peter Pumpkinhead. Alright, don't make you want to cry, oh. Gonna do a couple more and get out y'all's hair. Gonna fix this though. So this is a song I wrote a few years ago. I wrote a waltz about Dallas, and it got covered by several folks, most notably Sam the Lion, who's another good local act, and they did it better than me. So I was like, well, I needed a new waltz then. So I wrote this one about Fort Worth, and it's called The Lake Worth Monster. It carries a certain amount of significance right now because a lot of the things that are mentioned and referenced in the song are things that are either gone or almost gone because of the quarantine and various other things. And I hope that it doesn't become completely a time capsule. That law firm right there was a club that we played back in 19 Christ. You were in the 4th grade, and the girl who books shows there makes movies in Austin today. So come on now, let's play in the shack by the river. We used to have bras in all the rafters, and the halfway house calls out the next inmate number. I sip on my whiskey and pray I'll make it through one more day. And I've traveled this town from the bars to the parks, and I've heard it make promises to me in the dark, and it lies just like I do. but it loves all the mess that we make. I am the monster who lives by the lake. Now downtown used to be dark as hell in the night. Now it's all full of grackles and bright Christmas lights. So I went down to the chat room so Taylor could fix me a drink. And I sat down to think about all of those people who've been good to me, even when I'm a bastard, even when I can't see. And I try to believe them when they tell me that I'll be okay, that I'll make it through one more day. And I've traveled this town, from the bars to the parks, and I've heard it make promises to me in the dark. And it lies just like I do, but it loves all the mess that we make. I am the monster who lives by the lake. And I'm driving up tollways with polite little trees, when I'm driving up north side past cemeteries that remind me of how little time that I've got left to be. Whatever I'll be, and I wanna love all of the people I love, and I wanna drink life from a big showdown cup, and I don't wanna leave all of this damage I leave. And the rent keeps on rising, I wonder how long I can be a part of this big tapestry. Now West 7th is changing. The dude bros run free, and the bars on Magnolia don't want acts like me. Leon is playing from a speaker somewhere down the street. The circle's complete, so good night to the woo girls, good night to the bards, and good night to the bass cops, the stars upon Mars. And good night to the dreamers, wherever in town you may be, old, young, and all those yet to be. And I've traveled this town, from the bars to the parks, and I've heard it make promises to me in the dark. And it lies just like I do, but it loves all the mess that we make. I am the monster who lives by the lake. I am the monster who lives by the lake. I am the monster who lives by the lake. All right, you guys have probably noticed some links on the feed there to the club's Venmo. Please donate to these folks. They've been so kind as to do these shows in this dark interim we're in. If you are interested in what I'm doing, please visit me at www.thematthewshow.com, and hopefully I'll be playing some tunes for you at the physical M.A.S.S soon. Gonna do one more real quick. Most of all, thanks for the whiskey. This is a mashup. It goes like this. in the wooden boat, in the shipping lanes, with the freighters towering over me. I could see the planes flying overhead, making lines across the darkening sky. And when the sun is going down, I could take a taxi into town, and the waiter at the restaurant sets a table just for one. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round, spinning round. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round and round. Hey! So I had a plane to take me to a place so far away from you. Eventually we began to see that we could be completely free, and I could get away from you, you could get away from me, and we could live each separately in our cities in the sun. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round, spinning round. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round and round. Hey! Now in a seedy karaoke bar on the banks of the mighty Bosphorus is a Japanese man in a business suit singing "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes." And the muscular cyborg German dudes dance with sexy French Canadians, and the overweight Americans wear their patriotic Trump suits. And the wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round, spinning round. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round and round. Hey! So not to save face, how low can you go? You talk a lot of game, but yet you don't know the static on the way make you all say, oh, the people up top push the people down low, get down and obey every word. Steady getting mine if you haven't yet heard. Wanna take what I got, don't be absurd. Don't fight the power, nobody gets hurt. If you haven't heard yet, then I'm letting you know there ain't shit. We don't run when the guns unload, and no one make a move as my people say so. Spinning everything out of control, now everybody go, steal and load, the final blow. We the animals take control. Hear us now, clear and troll. Wretches and kings, we come for yours to save face. How low can you go? You talk a lot of shit, but yet you don't know there's a fire on the way make you all say, oh, the people up top push the people down low, get down. And I'm running it like that. The front of the attack is exactly where I'm at. I'm somewhere between the kick and the hi-hat, the pen and the contract, the pitch and the contacts that go with the combat. I'm letting you know there ain't shit you can say that made me back down low. So push the button, let the whole thing blow. Spinning everything out of control, now everybody go, steal and load, the final blow. We the animals take control. Hear us now, clear and troll. Wretches and kings, we come for you. The steal and load, the final blow. The filthy animals beat down low. Ask it abode, black and below. No more the sun should be turned to your no. So the wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round, spinning round. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round and round. Oh, the wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round, spinning round. Wheels keep on spinning round, spinning round and round. Thanks you guys for listening. I'm Matthew of The Matthew Show. Well, thank you so much to M.A.S.S. Thanks to Alan Brown. Thanks to Mark Randall. Thanks to Tristan Morris. And we will see you guys around. Visit me at www.thematthewshow.com. Talk to you later.